The Bank of Zambia has announced several new measures aimed at making the country's financial system strong and more secure. In the Wednesday, February 12, 2025 press briefing and monetary policy announcement, the Bank of Zambia Governor, Dr. Denny Karialia, explained the changes in clear and simple terms, focusing on key issues that affect everyday life. While the governor didn't spend a lot of time on money laundering, he did touch on related points when explaining the new currency. In simple terms, here's what he meant. The governor explained that the highest value note available was becoming less useful for everyday transactions. With inflation and other factors, transactions are being hampered. He mentioned that many other countries use higher denominations. For example, Malawi, Mozambique, and Tanzania have much higher notes, which shows why Zambia needs to upgrade to its currency. Strict production processes. The production of these notes is handled by multi-printers. This process is strictly regulated, following all legal rules to ensure the quality and security of the new currency. Questions from journalists. After his explanation, journalists asked about the cost of producing the new notes in both dollars and kwacha, how the bank will work with authorities to prevent money laundering, especially during the transition period when both old and new notes are in circulation, concerns about whether the new currency might confuse users or affect the currency value. The governor reassured everyone that these issues are being carefully managed. The bank is also moving toward more digital payments, which will make transactions easier and safer. This explanation helps us understand why the Bank of Zambia is making these changes and what they hope to achieve in protecting our economy. The bank is introducing new banknotes and coins with advanced security features such as unique serial numbers, improved watermarks, and color-changing threads. These factors will make it much harder for criminals to produce fake money, help track each note, which in turn prevents money from being hidden or cleaned through illegal activities like money laundering. Restore public confidence in everyday transactions by ensuring the money you use is genuine. Monetary policy changes. To help control rising prices, the Monetary Policy Committee raised the policy rate by 50 basis points to 14.5%. This move is designed to bring inflation closer to the target range of between 6 and 8%. Why? Persistent inflation, which reached 16.7% in the last quarter of 2024, has been driven by factors like higher electricity costs and a weaker currency. Rising inflation. Inflation remains a challenge for Zambia. Food prices increased to 18.3% because of the droughts affecting vegetables and fish. Non-food prices rose to 14.1% after emergency increases in electricity tariffs. Outlook. Inflation is expected to average around 14.6% in 2025. However, improved rainfall and better crop production could help lower prices. Foreign exchange and reserves. The kwacha fell by 4.5% against the US dollar in the last quarter, partly due to less available currency and strong global demand for dollars. On a positive note, Zambia's international reserves have risen to 4.3 billion United States dollars, giving the country about 4.6 months of import cover. This improvement is thanks to inflows from international organizations following recent debt restructuring. Credit and economic growth. The growth of private sector credit has slowed, with growth dropping from 29% to 20.7% year on year. The country's GDP grew by an estimated 1.5% in 2024, affected by the drought condition. However, a rebound is expected in 2025 as agriculture and energy sectors recover. Rolling out the new currency. The new currency is set to be launched in phases starting on March 31st, 2025. Implementation details. The new notes will come in several denominations: 200, 100, 50, 20, and 10 kwacha, along with coins: 1 kwacha, 2 kwacha, and 5 kwacha. Exchange process. Old notes can be exchanged on a one-on-one basis for 15 months at banks for free. After this period, the old notes will no longer be valid. Public awareness. The bank plans to run campaigns to educate the public about the new security features and how it will support real money. Looking ahead, the governor also warned of global risks such as potential rate hikes in the USA and Europe, which could lead to a further fluctuation in the kwacha. He stressed that strengthening foreign exchange reserves, improving fiscal discipline, and boosting agricultural output are all key to stabilizing prices and promoting economic growth. These measures, from better security on banknotes to tighter monetary policy, are part of the broader effort to make Zambia's economy more stable and protect the public from fraud and rising costs. The bank is calling on everyone, including banks, businesses, everyday citizens, to support these reforms as the country works towards a stronger financial future.